Alrighty, g'day guys, this is like the third time I've tried to film this shit. So, I've gone ahead and created a mod, an improvement upon the Creation Club mod. Now, I generally do not touch Creation Clip mods. Clip. Oh my god. Creation Club mods, because, well, they suck. It's not because I'm totally against, paid mods, it's just because there's a little fucking effort put into them, like the Knights of the Nine. That was shameful. And this is a much better attempt at what they're doing with their mods, but it wasn't all that great. The Golden Saints were orange red guards, and the Dark Seducers were purple Bretons, um, and they're pretty much like the Moors. So they couldn't wear anything but the armor, or they didn't even have a body. Now they do. It's a custom body. It's not what like. It's a mix between Bingen's main texture and the rest of it from Prides of Valhalla. I wanted to give them sort of like abs, because they're meant to be like a strong warrior sort of Daedra, you know. So you got a custom body, custom textures of that. The hair, I just decided to bite the bullet and made Chaos Hairdos a requirement. If you don't like it, I don't know why you're downloading a female Daedra mod, because they are playable. It does add plenty of improvements to the game. As you can see, there's a DSR patch, it's custom body, there's armor that fits it. It'll also fit you. It'll take the shape of the Golden Saints and fit you. I didn't make that standalone. You can do that yourself if you want. I've made the unplayable armors playable. I've added that. I've improved Jiggalag's sword. I always thought it was meant to give you like shock you in Oblivion, but apparently it was uncharted. So that's a bit weird. But I made it. I gave it and fuck, I can't even speak English right now. I gave it shock damage for its enchantment, and yeah, so it now feels like an actual like Daedric artifact, something that's meant to do something. Anyway, it's stronger too. I made it quite a bit stronger, so it's not just some shitty fucking two-handed sword. So yep, DSR patch. I made some followers. You'll find the followers at a little camp. So your Dawn say there's a little bandit camp over here, and they'll be there, and they'll be getting attacked by Vigilance of Stendar. You can kill the Vigilance of Stendar and take them as a follower. There's some immersion to it. I've customized all the looks of the Daedra that appear. I've changed their names. Like for example, they're all called Golden Saint, like Warrior or Golden Saint Archer. Like that's not their real names. I don't call dragons big annoying flying fucks that turn up when I fast travel, because the name's Dragon. So I don't call them that, because then again it'd be too long. Or I don't call bandits pains in my fucking ass, or I can't fast travel away. So I decided to rename them and call them by their Daedric name. I think they're Orioles or something like that. That's a name, and the Dark Seducers have been renamed to Mazkin. Changed all their appearance, like I said. I've also added a little bit of immersion to the Daedric quest of Shuragurath when you go to visit him in his realm. I've changed it to an Imperial because I played an Imperial, and of course those who have searched the lore on what happened to the Champion of Cyrodiil, he of course became the Mad God, and there he is. It's not exactly the person that he was, but that's who he is now. And he's also now got a cool little. I saw it from another mod, so I did take this idea from another mod. It came out a couple of days ago. It gave Shuragurath the new eyes. It gave him a Dark Seducer eye and a Golden Saint eye. I tried recreating them look like the Oblivion version, but I thought it just didn't really suit. I just gave him the Golden Saint eyes, but I really thought that was even a better idea than Bethesda's idea, because he's meant to embody both mania and dementia. He's got the friggin' outfit with one being purple, one being like red, and his eyes don't really match the outfit or his personality. So I decided to do that, and he's now got a Golden Saint and a Dark Seducer eye left, and something like that. He's also got two bodyguards on his appropriate sides. I think his right side is Dementia, so he'll have a Mazkin guard, and his left side is Mania, and he'll have a Oriel guard on his left side. Left golden eye, right purple eye. So I thought that was pretty immersive. I really wanted to add that since it was now available. They are playable, as you can see. I just want to save this preset because I might even play it later on. I haven't given her a name yet. Oh shit, did it even save? Damn it. I didn't give much of a preset, to be honest. You can, whoever uses the presets. Race, Dark Seducer. And they can wear different armors. So you're not forced to wear only that. You know, these things are meant to you wouldn't even know it was a Dark Seducer. I need to kind of cheat again. Oh, damn it. My videos are never scripted, so that's why I talk a lot of shit. Dark. Let's get a dark sword. Damn, I should have armor while I was there. I've done a little cheeky thing and I've removed, you'll see when you get it, it's a bit adult-like. So, as you can see, they've got abs, but they both share the same body. They've got their own custom body, yeah. There's some immersion added to it, there's improvements across the board, there's followers, I think there's 4 of them now. I did have 3 to start off with, but I decided to just bite the nail and make another one. 2 Golden Saints, 2 Dark Seducers. I could very well do the male versions in the future, since of course there are the male versions of the armour. But I'm not really interested at the moment, of course, because I don't give 2 shits about blokes. You know, these are strong, independent Daedric women. So, yeah, I decided. Yeah, so what do you get out of this? Improvements across the board. Better looking races, playable races, DSR patches. Immersion. Fuck, that's something that Bethesda seems to be lacking quite a bit in any game they put. It's all here, and it's ready to go if you wish to use it. If you're one of those people that don't like Creation Club content because you got to buy the mod, then you can be one of those people. If you're adamant on not downloading this because I've made a hair mod a requirement, I didn't do it for the playable race side of it. I didn't make this mod for the playable race. This is just what I decided to add to it before I released it, because people might want to play as it. And what's the point in downloading 2 mods, you know, just for this Creation Club content? So I decided to make them playable. It's not a grand experience. But I made the hair mod a part of this mod so I could make the NPCs look a lot better. For example, let's just do. This little quest. Jesus Christ. Pain in my fucking ass. They've got improvements. I keep saying improvements. It's like, it just fucking works. So, if you really enjoyed, this is my selling pitch, I guess. If you really enjoyed the Shivering Isles DLC from Oblivion, and you wish to come and see that experience somewhat brought back to life, because fucking God knows Bethesda didn't do it in this. It's pretty fucking lazy effort. Even though I got to credit the bastards. They still made it available for us to buy. It was a bit pricey, but if you really like that content, this is the best that I can do to recreate it, to make the Golden Saints somewhat look like what they're meant to. They're now copies of elves and not of humans, because Daedra don't really have human ears. I'll TGM this shit. Nah, fuck it. But this is the best that I could do, that I thought to my liking of the Shivering Isles DLC. I don't know how to make him immune to diseases just yet. I'm not a big race guy, you know. So for crying out loud, please do not, or just cure that shit. Fucking birds make my game freeze sometimes.
You want something from me?
This is Stada. The mod I'm using right now to check our interface is called OSA. There is an attachment to it for OSEX for obvious reasons. It is an adult mod, but this you can configure. So yeah, I gave her. I can't really show you what's under there because YouTube will kick my ass. But yeah, oh my god. Other than to customise this dark outfit also, she comes butt fucking ugly. But here you are. The best experience that I can give you. Playable race, improvements, fucking improvements. It's pretty much it's a job that completes Bethesda's half-done job. That's why I made this mod. Because anything they really touch, they half do. And they still make this game, they provide us this game, but I strongly believe that Bethesda half does their shit, and that will make a good picture. So if you're interested in this mod and you bought the DLC, or if this encourages you to buy the DLC, then I guess that's kind of alright. Kind of put some money in Bethesda's pocket and, you know, to make better shit, or shit that I'll have to end up modding because it's half fucking done. Or if you've got the mod but you're disappointed by the lackluster experience that it was, then I hope this helps. Big thank you to, of course, the person that created the body slide for the armour. I don't really know your name, I'm sorry. I'll, of course, credit you when I have time to research it. Big thank you to NXYY, the guy that made Bingen's followers for his Bingen skin. I'm probably pronouncing that right. And also a big thank you to the modder that created the Pride of Valhalla CVE textures, and of course their credits that go to like Pure Skin and Mature Skin, and yeah, and of course the Chaos Hairdos, since it's also a requirement, and of course Bethesda for creating Skyrim and creating this half-baked Creation Club content. Alright, peace out, you motherfuckers.